collaboration session, and I'm going to quickly walk through the worksheet that you're going to be using as a team. So let's dive right in. And as I share my screen, I want to remind you that this module is about listening to learn. Okay, so once you come into this worksheet, your facilitator will help you go through each of the steps. But the most important distinction between this module and the others is that you're going to be going through 2 collaboration sessions, one before you actually do any listening activities and the other one after you've done your listening activities. So let's look at what you're going to be doing in the first collaboration session. So first, you're going to actually create a plan to listen. And for this, you're going to be, the goal for you as a team is to do at least 3 interviews, 1 observation, and 1 behavior mapping for a new stakeholder. And you're going to be using the same process you used in the human complexity module. So if I were to go back to the human complexity module here, you used this process to map a behavior of families. And then in the end, you brainstormed other behaviors you'd want to learn more about from other stakeholders that you identified in the systems module. So you're going to be taking one of these into your listening process. So at least one behavior mapping from there. Okay, so the way you're going to plan this out in detail is using this table. You will first identify whom will you listen to, a specific person. Is highly recommended. What behaviors do you want to explore further? And then how will you listen to them? Are you going to interview, observe, or do behavior mapping? And then finally, who will do what and when? And for this part of the process, we recommend that you divide and conquer. So 2 people can come together as a team to do 1 specific interview or do 1 behavior mapping. That way you cover more ground as a team. All right, so this was your first collaboration session. Then when you have gone out and done those things, you're going to come back as a team and have your second collaboration session to actually document what you heard. And for these purposes, we encourage you to have some system of documentation, taking photographs and doing things like that while you're doing your listening. So the way you're going to document when you come back is first, who you are. You might be a pair who did something together, or you might have done something individually, who you listened to, who was a specific person, a link to your notes. If you've created a Google document, we highly recommend this approach to have a document where you've captured your notes. And then here you're going to identify some of the key quotes from that session, or if you were doing an observation, what were some of your key observations that came forth? And then what is something that really surprised you or stuck out for you as part of this process? And once you've done this, you've completed your second collaboration session, and then we'll take that forward into the next step. So have a wonderful collaboration session. And remember, listening to learn is really about understanding somebody else and going into their world to have a deeper knowing of what will be most impactful for them. Have a wonderful session.